You guys, what's good? Yes, it's your boy Daki. Name is spelled Darkiwe. And today I have with me the first skin. The first skin was good.
I'm alright. I'm okay.
How was the weekend?
Okay, it was good. Not bad. Thank God for life.
We thank God for life. After this Monday, you guys should have an amazing time and a very fruitful time at work. Whatever it is you do, let there be a touch of excellence coming from you.
It's not like they'll be seeing this video right now.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
Most likely be seeing that after work.
After work, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, for you guys who have been watching, supporting, streaming, commenting, liking, thank you for what you do. We love you guys. We really appreciate you guys. Well, over the weekend, I was thinking of a way to pay them back, and I decided, I said, I was going to marry one of the ladies. Who, this is not even capping. I'm going to do it. So just comment your name, your tribe, your blood group. I mean, I can tell anybody. Just comment. Trust me. I'll come to your house, and I'll come and see you. Me at the first key. Daki. But I'll see you right away. Anyways, today we have someone in the building talking about Rema, the king of the new school, according to some persons who have named him that. Rema is an amazing person. Dude, this was the
Rave jungle.
The Rave jungle, yeah. So where for me, that dance thing is just
Did for the charm, I mean.
Yeah.
And then he jumped back and
and then he went to dig it. Bro! And you know, this already about perform now, yeah. It just looks in this amusement like, it's like, I don't know what is in his mind at that point, but looking like people like, how do you guys do it? Well, amazing time.
Remy boy.
The amazing time he had. We saw for Spotify, for Spotify result actually, we have Drake obviously number one person, the most streamed person, Bad Boy number two, and then in the world, we have Rema as number 901.
That's amazing.
Out of 1,901.
That's crazy. Out of all the artists in the world, man, that's mad. That's mad. Big ups.
901, and it's the eyes as the Afrobeat that's actually basically it's the eyes Afrobeat that is picking on 901. Does this come to you as Afrobeat still have a long way to go, or what does this come to you as when you see Afrobeat as the eyes Afrobeat as 901?
It comes to me as Afrobeat is growing, bro, because Spotify is not owned by Africans. Spotify is not owned by us, and for us to be killing it over there, it shows that yes, they are loving the sound and then they're embracing it. So there's basically zero problem for me from that.
Wow, zero problem for him from that. Anyways, moving on, we saw for the US on Friday, Rema actually had about 2 platinum in the US on Friday, and that was a very big one for him at the time.
1 platinum, May another platinum.
Can you imagine?
Mad.
You'll see the maddest one. Just by the way, just so you know, he's now eligible for platinum in Canada for about 80,000 units. And just today, Rema is eligible for another platinum in the US.
That's going to tie with Whiskey's essence.
Yeah. And then so between Friday and today, he got that because Friday was about 2 million sales.
Yeah. I think this was when RIA officially gave him the certification.
Okay.
So now they say he's eligible. So they would have to confirm, check out the fact. Maybe in 2 months' time, they would announce again that officially certified.
Wow, amazing one. It just shows the fact that when he gets 3, it's going to tie it to whiskey. Do you think he can do this?
That's once he ties it with whiskey, that means it's like one of the biggest songs in the US so far. So with the wave of Essence right now, it's not looking like he's packing down. But then,
calm down.
Yeah, with the wave of calm down, rather, I say Essence, calm down, rather, with Selena Gomez. But then I want to see what the Billboard charts will look like on Tuesday when it drops, because Esheron dropped a deluxe to his Equal 2 album, and it's looking like, okay, some of the songs are already like doing well and all of that. So I want to see what's up with the Billboards, if it's going to keep up with the top 10 or, something would have happened. But with the current wave of Essence right now, and then why is that keep Essence? With the current wave of Calm Down right now, and then the tour that is set to begin, we may just have him going up to 4 platinum in the US, just maybe.
Wow, and I think that would be like the biggest actually at that time. Well, amazing one for Rema on that one. We saw For India, I'm sure you guys are, you guys are tired of the Indian one already. I'm sure of that. But just so you know, it's eligible for the 12th,
Man,
in
boy
India.
is freaking rich. Like, bro,
That's just against your mind.
freaking rich right now. Look at CK. CK got a house, got AMG, and
Wow.
like, bro, Rema is freaking rich right now. Like, everybody's Rema, the Prince, Sean,
Don
Don
Jazzy,
Jazzy.
everybody's making money.
Is it Sony? Is it Sony is in? Can you go back to the certification?
Virgin Music.
Virgin Music. Everybody they chop. Like, bro, nah, forget it.
Virgin Music, Jones in, Maven, Rema, everybody's enjoying money at the moment. Anyway, we saw a Guinness Book of Record that came out that actually said Rema was the first artist to get that one, an amazing one actually. But then there's a disclaimer to that. Which
Well, I think it's not like
it's not like it's not first, because it's just on this
first on this chart.
chart.
Yeah.
But then I saw some supporting tweets where the people now
Normally,
Rema was the first artist to be in Guinness Book of Record. That was
normally now.
no choices of guys there. But then for this official MENA chart, Rema is the first person to actually do what he has done. What he has done will give you breakdown. So Countdown by Rema marks entry on the Guinness Book of Record as it has won the first #1 hit on the official MENA charts, the first world regional streaming chart record. Now, just so you know, now is the #2, by the way.
Yeah.
So last week it was a #1, and now it's a #2. Now this chart is a chart for not all songs actually. So
Yeah.
you most likely will not find likes of Drake on this kind of charts because it's not for them. So it is a chart created by Angami to showcase music from Middle East and North Africa. So when you talk about Middle, we have like of Dubai, like that, North Africa.
We will be West Africa now. Why they put us for North Africa? They do mistake.
There is a mistake. But we'll
They only do like that.
We'll see dominate them.
Normally.
That's what we be. That's what we actually when it was good and big one we saw for that chart on by Angami and all of that. It was actually created at the time. Though it's a collaboration effort from Apple Music, Angami, Apple Music, Deezer, Spotify, and YouTube. So about 5 platforms.
Yeah.
So the collaborative efforts from them gives you your rating on the chart and everything. And we saw where they had the first edition come out last week, and Rema tops that one. Now they've said it's going to be out every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday
going to be out. So for last week, Rema was #1. Now the new person is
Remy Sabri.
Yeah, Usabri. Yeah, that's the guy. And that's #1 actually.
Funny how on this chart you'll be seeing more of the Saudi boys.
True.
Because all of the names are Islamic. Remy Sabri, Mohammed Said, Muslim, Baha Sultan, Abdul Majid, Abdullah.
Wow.
So like once in a while Africans will be chipping in there because there is a lot of amenities like you stream easily, you'd put song on repeat, go and sleep, wake up, go care about your data like you do not really care about that. So all of those people, they have more more online streams compared to us here in Africa because data is money. People go download songs rather than streaming.
I was listening to the first game on Friday. How I slept off for the night and I left my phone on YouTube. I did 5 gig, yeah. And then when I woke up, I'm not gonna lie to you, what I saw was like I had like 200 something megabytes.
Just imagine.
God, I came up like that. YouTube will know that the battery down. Now my phone did not die. But true. I think over there is easier for them, so we're gonna have more of them actually at the time.
Yeah.
But Rem actually mixed that one, became the first person on that one. With his achievement on the basic platform they mentioned, Angami, Apple Music, Deezer, Spotify, and YouTube. We know that YouTube is doing more.
Definitely.
Spotify is the most streamed in Africa. Spotify.
Definitely.
Apple Music, I'm not sure it's the most streamed on Apple Music.
Apple Music is not the most streamed, but then because Apple Music, the way Apple Music works, you cannot really like compare like Spotify, because when you go to Rema Spotify, you see the numbers.
True.
But Apple Music doesn't have any of that, so it is the artist that would review what he or she has from the back end, because I don't think there's any metrics. I don't think I've seen any that reviews numbers that so person has done on Apple, except collation, you pick here now put together and then put up on your platform, unlike Spotify, unlike YouTube, that does all of that. But then Rema's Calm Down on Apple Music Global is actually on top 20 or so. last time I checked, I saw it on 16. That is crazy. Like worldwide, like it was on 16. So that is really, really incredible. So it shows that guy is doing well globally, on Apple Music. So that is like a yardstick to measure. Also, if you check, Apple Music US is there, Apple Music Canada is there, UK is there, like almost all of the countries, Calm Down remix with Selena is actually on that one. So we can say that yes, he's actually doing very, very good for himself, on Apple Music.
Now, they talk about, because you got the record with so Calm Down, and everything. Like I said, we're sure of Calm Down, YouTube, we're sure of Spotify, we're sure of Apple Music, just like you said. Deezer and Angami. These are platforms that a lot of Nigerians are not peculiar to.
Yeah.
Now, when you have platforms like this, and then because you want to gain access to the main chat as it were, how convenient will it be for African artists? Now, like artists like that don't have this big stream, this international level likes of even for artists who have not been there so far, let's say the likes of Joe Boy has his fair share of it, basically. But they're not like what this guy said. So we would have access to, I don't think I've ever used Angami. I've never used Deezer before. I'm sure I've used Apple Music, I've used Spotify, I've used YouTube. I've never used these two guys. And if these platforms are well qualified to be on this place, how accessible will it be for Nigerian artists to get access?
It's very easy. Your song needs to go viral globally.
Only way.
Once your song is a global song, definitely people on those platforms will be streaming. Because there are different platforms that are favorable to different regions of the world.
True.
It's just recently that Spotify became a thing here. Normally was like Apple Music, like here before Spotify started penetrating. They came in and then people started using Spotify here. So it is what is peculiar to you. Some Pandora is also another one that some people use. So once your song becomes a global song, a global smash, people using different streaming platforms that are not available in your region will definitely check them out because they are seeing it on TikTok. They are seeing it on their YouTube ads. They are like, what's the song? Okay, let me check it out. Oh, no, nice. Let me add it to my playlist. Let me keep listening to it and all that. So, that's how it happens. So, you really do not have control over, some things. It is your music that will now do the work for you, actually.
Anyways, just like I said, a lot of people came out to say, which Rema was the first person, which is not true. Still some Nigerian artists who have been the first person to be on Guinness Book of Records. As a matter of fact, Fela was the first person.
Legendary, Baba. 1978.
1978, Fela was named in the Guinness Book of Records for marrying 27 women in a single wedding ceremony, in a single event, the same. And their parents came. How do you do that?
Wow.
But then just like
Abameda, the only one that can do it.
He's the only one, though. Nobody else. And then in 2018, we saw Whiskey becoming. So you say the thing. Now, we say 18 that the tag of reason Whiskey become the first African artist to be mentioned in Guinness Book of Records. Right, it was Fela.
Yeah.
But then some fans came out to name him the first person. But that was the first Whiskey actually looking like the second person.
Well, you can say first of his generation. And then Fela to first of generation, and then Rema to first of generation. So yeah, when I first.
But we also got that one and everything. And for Rema, we saw Rema Calm Down. Rema has made about 1.5 million views on YouTube with songs like Calm Down with Selena Gomez, Iron Man, and Crony, and all of that have made Rema to do an amazing year, basically. Looking at what he has dropped, we saw for the Ultra project, he dropped that some projects and everything, which has not really done half of what Calm Down is doing and everything. We've seen artists who have had this amazing run, Whiskey had the Essence run, and for the project, people expected to see a better Essence, which is still looking like we've not seen it at the moment. Rema's future from now, are you seeing it? Because it's quite young, it's quite energetic. He's in a very label, it's a very amazing label that wants to be for him. Are you seeing a possibility whereby he's going to drop a project that will beat what Calm Down was doing presently?
It is very possible. When things happen, your goal in life is to always want to beat what you've done. Usain Bolt is a practical example. He's beating his records, over and over and over until he got to retire. So Rema getting to the Guinness Book of Records, all of the numbers he's done so far are things that are also possible for him to do again. As it goes in his career, he's very young, like you said. So there's a lot of time, to actually break those records. There's like time on his hands. There's energy. There's the will and the zeal, to want to do more. And then this Guinness Book of Record thinking will also, propel him to like, yo guys, actually made it, but that boy from Benin right now, from Benin to the Guinness, Book of World Records, which is like really incredible. And he would want to, do another thing that would, make him, to be on that place. Maybe, going to the Indian tour that is, set to begin. Some other, records would also, be created for Rema. So I believe that this that he is doing right now with Calm Down, is something that is very possible to be repeated and to be conquered again, by Rema.
But forget I said Rema can do it again. The question is to you, do you think he can actually do it again? Anyways, guys, we'll come to the end of this amazing one. We can't catch you guys on the very, very next one. Stay safe, guys, and always remember you have to be very careful. I love you guys.